Welcome, folks, to Backpack Hero, a game currently in early access that's very much like Slay the Spire, but it has its own sort of, well, you'll see the gimmick in just a moment. Either way, today is a special day. It's Valentine's or Happy Love Day, so let's go ahead and get started here. I have no idea what that means, what I'm in for. We have a bunch of characters to play. Each have their own sort of sub-gimmick, and they also have punny names. Especially Crate here, but we're going to play as Purse first. We also have a variety of modes, because if it's not hard enough for you, you can make it harder. We're going to do a standard playthrough. Let's go! As you might expect in Backpack Hero, we have a backpack. We have a shield that can add block. We have a sword that can add pain to the enemy. And we have some food, which will give me more energy. Every turn we have 3 energy of this as this character by default, and that'll allow me to have 2 extra ones. So let's go ahead and go to the map. You can select your path. We have the crypt and we have the bramble. It's not incredibly different. The difference is the sort of enemies that you'll encounter. And now on this screen we have a bunch of icons. This right here is a treasure chest. We could open it now, but it's probably best if we level up, because of course we do. Of course you level up. Here we have, I've never seen this thing before, we have a green snail. It has 25 HP. These goopy critters make you feel sick. We also have a rat wolf. The rat wolf has long patrolled these halls, killing adventurers who stray too far. Well, you know, it might be the day that changes. This guy's gonna attack us for 7 damage. This guy's gonna block for 14. So let's go ahead and start inflicting some harm. It's gonna take me a while to get through these. We get 7 block with that, so I'll just go like this. I'll block, and we'll end our turn. Boop. We take no damage. He now has 14 shields. We have 12 incoming damage. But it's probably just gonna be 9, because I'm gonna kill this one and then block twice. And we'll probably have to block twice here. I could just take damage. It's not the worst thing in the world. I could also eat my food, and you know what? Let's eat it. You know, that's what it's there for. It's there to be used. Let's eat it again. My god, lethal. You've unlocked all the tactics. Let's go ahead and block twice so we don't take any damage. And then we'll go ahead and start drilling into you. He's gonna shield again, as is his birthright, so we'll just go all out. These early combats are the most sluggish in this game. He's gonna hit me again. We'll go and block. And you're dead. Enjoy. Level up. Every time you level up, and it depends on the character, you can upgrade your backpack. We can get 4 more spaces. So let's go ahead and go boop, boop, boop. Let's see, how do I want to upgrade this? Let's do it like that, shall we? We get more food. See, you might as well use your resources. What else we got here? We've got our first wand. There's 2 of those. Magic in this game is a bit weird, but we'll get to that in a bit. We have keys for opening block chests, which we will probably not see. Fire arrows, which can be fired with bows, which we do not have. This warm drink can heal us. We might as well take it. And we have a star potion, which, let's see, does something good or horrible. Okay, sounds great. Let's go ahead and take it. Let's see if I can get some luck in this playthrough. Do we want to go to the chest? We might as well see what's in the box. See, this is why I lethal like this game. I can play my favorite game. What's in the box? We get a cleaver that can do 4 damage, which is alright, but you'll see why cleavers are pretty neat. If this run actually gets on the roll. What do we got here? We have a apprentice staff, which deals 7 damage. It uses 0 mana, and every time you use it, its mana cost goes up by 1. So that's effectively a free 7 damage. We don't need this. We don't need food. That could make life easier, but whatever. Whoop. Get back here, you. Of course, you can rotate things in case you want to flip them wherever you please, so we'll do that. And let's go ahead and move on. I was going to say, before we do so, what was that? We have a Dark Lady's Potion, which will deal 18 damage, but it requires 1 mana to cast, I guess, for some reason. You got to get in the mood first. Question mark, an unknown event. Nestled deep in the throng of mushrooms, you see a magical font. It looks like Comic Sans. Its cool waters flowing above the water. A human mist circles and spills forth over the edge. In the distance, you hear frogs croaking. No, chanting. You can take a bath, you can get max HP, you can start a battle. Let's just get some max HP, that sounds good. Even fills us up. Buy mushrooms. This is free XP, we might as well take it. That's another level for us, right? Yep. And we'll get another 4 spaces. Easy peasy. So far, I still haven't seen anything crazy as far as Happy Love Day is concerned. 16 incoming damage. Let's go ahead and throw this out. Get some free damage out there. That's not going to be enough to actually absorb all the damage. What does this do? We got a free ruby. Let's see what that does. Actually, can only slap it somewhere. Why is it not showing me? It's not showing me. There you go. Well, we got ruby. That's cool. Adjacent things get 4+ weapon damage. It's a shame I couldn't put it next to the sword. I should probably put it next to the cleaver, but whatever. We're here. We're going to deal with our life choices. Maybe lethal or reorganize the backpack. You can do that. It costs 3 energy. So you wouldn't want to do it on a turn like this where we have 16 incoming damage. Let's just go ahead and... Well, you know, we could block a few times. Let's not take any damage. Oh, we do actually, because of our hat. I forgot about that. I just put it on. I didn't tell you guys about it. The hat, it only works if it's at the top. Otherwise, it will be disabled, as in it doesn't do anything. But we get 2 extra block each turn, which means I can absorb that 16 damage. Boop. No problemos. This guy right here is going to create a curse, which is a dick move. And I would ask you not to do that in real life. We don't have any way to dispatch him fast enough, so we're going to see what a curse does. Isn't that a delight? They both have 26, which is kind of BS. You can target other people. Sometimes, depending on their order, there might be a guy who blocks for the other ones. Also, we didn't look at this gentleman, the Sparrow Knave. Protect your head. Okay, I will. Whoop. I didn't select the right guy. Whatever. He's perishing. So this is a curse. This particular one will go ahead and decrease my damage output on a weapon by 3. So we'll put it right there. These can go over things too, but, you know, they don't need to go there. I also could just skip it and take 2 damage, which, you know, sounds pretty good. I think I'll just take 2 damage. Why would I take more if I didn't need to? 15 incoming damage. And we have to go ahead and drill you down 18. Obnoxious, but that's how it goes. Also lethal. You're going to take damage now because you're stupid. You might as well kill this gentleman. Yeah, go ahead and kill him. There you go. Hit me. Hit me harder. He's going to give us another curse. You are a rascal. It's going to be 3 damage now. Just, you know, this is all for demonstrative purposes to show you how obnoxious these curses can get. We'll just take the 3 damage, whatever. And we'll go ahead and dispatch you. We'll get those life points back, don't worry. A paladin sword, oh my. It's anchored for 2 combats, which means you can't move it. 10 damage is pretty good, though. We also have a shirt. Adjacent armor gets +1 block. It also gives you 5. And you might wonder what the hell these things are. These are mana stones. Every combat, these fill up. And once you use them, they are gone until maybe you can do something else. We also have a battle ring here, which adjacent Woppets get +1 damage, which could be good. That's for the entire combat, so I might as well take that and put that here. This thing is doing 11 damage now. I could also do this. Well, it's just anchored for 2 combats, so after 2 combats, I will be able to move. These are shurikens. This is an unstable mana, so it works just like this guy, except you can use it. And you can do damage to enemies, which, you know, in a pinch could be pretty good. We'll go ahead and bring that. What is this? Wands in the Calm do more damage. Okay, sure. Oh, I'm already at my limit. Already at my limit. Do I want to do something else then? Can I put this here? Okay, I can put that there. And I can take that. Good. Do I want to take the shirt instead? That probably, considering I've already taken damage, that's probably the better play. I still would like that. This is what this game's about, by the way. If you don't want to see a bunch of reorganizing of the inventory. You're in the wrong freaking place. Because that's what we do here. Let's put that there. That cleaver's not going to do anything. It's not going to save Christmas. I could cast this twice if I had this here. What was that? Was that uncommon? That's just uncommon. We don't want any uncommons. Are you kidding me? Battle ring? Meh. Give me my hat and swap these around. There we go. So that's 3 block plus that, an extra 9. We shouldn't have any problem on this layer anymore. And we have some free other stuff. We can start working on magic, and I can show you how that really works. Alright, let's go. We have a vision of danger. There I am. I've been doodling on the map. So we have this as our final boss for this particular area. Let's go ahead and progress. So the crypt, 2 of 3. Oh my goodness. Let's go with the forge. I'm a crafter. How are you? So you can add some block. You can get some that. You can get energy on clothing. That is what you want. It also costs just too much, so we'll be back. We'll be back. Maybe. This is a Chape. He's got all kinds of stuff. We have crooked arrows, which I suppose is alright. A lance. 11 to all enemies piercing. What's piercing damage? Piercing, they go through armor. Okay, that sounds pretty nifty. It only costs 1, but it also gets... It costs more energy each turn. So I could use that once for free, or once for 1, and then again, huh? That is mighty tempting. But it's also extremely expensive at 35 gold. We can also sell stuff to this man. If I wanted to sell this, for instance, I could drag it to him. You can see the value is 17. Same thing with this, it's 10. I think we have an uncommon in here somewhere, don't we? I guess not, but either way, those would be 6. We don't have anything for you, but we'll probably... Actually, you had a cactus, didn't you? One moment. What was that? Adds 3 spikes. And spikes go ahead whenever someone attacks you, if I can view the card. Will deal X number of damage. So if you have 3 spikes, it does 3 damage. They're alright, but they're nothing to go out of your way for. What do we got here? We got a thief, a robber raccoon. They'll root through your pockets when you aren't looking, or even when you are, because I'm looking right now. A muskrat, what is that? Brigand. I thought it said brigando. Tiny, spiny. They'll kick you in your face. And then we have the gerbil ruffian. Rumor has it that gerbils used to be pets before the founding of the Orderia? These overgrown monsters make you doubt it. Alright, cool. It's a big old pet. So we're bringing 13 damage. We have 9 blocking every turn, which is fantastic. I wouldn't want you to steal my gold. That'd be really rude, so don't do that. I want to keep that. That's for lethal. So you'll see that took it out of the mana stone there, and we did another bit of damage. So it's just like another bit of action economy with the with the magic. And you can really have this take off once you actually get it down. 14 damage, not a problem. I was gonna say, I know, well, this guy has a cowardly trait, if I can look at his card. It will flee if it's the only enemy remaining. So if I killed this guy first, he would just run. But I want his experience. So now that's anchored since I used it. So it's just going to be there forever, effectively. Okay. Do I want to block? I probably should block, huh? Let's not forget the block lead. 15 damage coming in. We can easily mitigate that. You'll notice that the mana did not reload there. And that's just how it works. So it's only going to be 8. I can just keep swinging then, because I have my 9 already on me. Boop. He's just going to keep whacking at me, and I'm going to do the same to him. It's only fair. Level up. We'll buy some more spacage. What kind of weapons do you got, or any other thing? You got that regen thing, which, whatever. I mean, regen's cool, I guess. We get some boots, get more blocks. Since these are at the bottom and it has 3 spaces above, it does 3 extra blocks of 4 more damage. Now we got 13 by default. We can have a spike every turn. Have more mana. What is this? A consumable that slows and weakens enemies. Slow makes it so their blocking actions are less performant, and the weak makes it so their attacking actions are less performant. I could get some extra energy, or I could wear another hat if I could figure out how to somehow fit it in here. It's really this stupid shield that's limiting my my ability. I want to wear this other hat, is the thing. But I really can't fit it on there. We'll keep it there for now. Maybe I'll figure out a way, or I'll just get rid of it. This up here is a terrible foe. Let's go fight it. We can also get healed while we're here for 5 whole HPs. Come get it. He'll progress towards me. It's just one random guy. He's going to do, what is that, 19 damage? 18 damage? We can easily mitigate that, obviously. Not a problem. There we go, 22. He's already almost dead. Not a big problem here. We got a pretty good build going so far. Boop. And you're dead. What'd you bring? Ah, there we go. A better shield. One with 8 block. So it does more block, and it also takes up less space, which is the more important part. We also have a hatchet, which if we didn't have armor, which I don't think we do. Actually, we do have armor with the hats. Never mind, lethal stupid. So now we can wear 2 hats. We could also put this up here, and we could have 2 shoes. 2 pairs of shoes. Just in case I didn't have enough block. We could do some damage to enemies. We could have a shield potion. These are all consumables. A shuriken, which does a little damage. What the hell ever, we're good. Let's just move on. Another one of you jerks. And a rabbit. The rabbit knows that you are in its garden. I see. How's it know? I see you cursing, and I don't like it. It very much upsets me. You're gonna stop that right now, okay? You're gonna do, 8 damage to my 23 block. Not really much to be concerned about. What I'm really trying to say is you're a joke. He's all, but I block now too. Look at me. You're gonna do 13 damage. Oh boy. You're gonna do 13 damage in hell. So this is a die here. We also got another mana stone up there. What's this? Weapons in this row. So this is a no, actually, it's not consumable. Well, I can just use that all the time. Huh. Well, that's kind of obnoxious. I think I would like that. This I could actually use and reroll all these rewards if I wanted, but you know what? This Whetstone's pretty cool. Do I want to keep that, or do I want to do something else? That's somewhat strong. It could be better. I just gotta waste 1 energy at the beginning of combat to do that. Actually, I could keep just using that and making it more powerful every turn. We also have this that turns poison in the block. Here's a bow, which can shoot arrows, which of course we are not doing. I've never really had a lot of luck with archery in this game. And that will probably not change anytime soon. Spade cleaver. There is a cleaver build. We haven't really seen the key components of it yet. But you'll see that, like, whenever a cleaver of any description kills an enemy, it just gets +1 for combat, for the rest of combat. So that could be good if you had a bunch of those. And maybe something else. Also, my first wand. Yeah, I would like that Whetstone. How can I make that happen? You can't put the shoes on your head, Lethal. You're stupid. I'll make that less performant doing it that way. Let's put that there. That there. Yeah. Like that. Like that. Maybe. Then you put the Whetstone here. But now you have no mana. Well, you want to get rid of the have mana, Lethal. Does mana actually matter to you? I mean, it doesn't really at this point. These aren't really that great. That's what? How much damage? 11 extra damage? It probably would do more. In fact, I know it would do more. I want the Whetstone. Can I suffer one less hat? That does 4 block. That is considerable. We're making the hard choice. I'm going without that mana stone. That's what you gotta do. Be decisive. Well, so that guy say, let's go out to the map. I can't. It doesn't matter. What this is a Plinko game where you get whatever at the bottom. A gold cleaver. It just gives you... What is that? Things just have more damage around this cleaver. We have a Doru, which does... Let's see... Deals 1 damage. When your turn ends, it does 16 damage. This combat... What? I'm not exactly sure what that means. It just gets plus 16 every turn? It's very expensive to use at 2 energy, but that could be really powerful later. We have the Earthstone Blade. It has more damage depending on how much space it has below it. So you have to make your backpack in a certain way. The Amethyst does more gem damage effectively. I wouldn't mind having that. A hat, which for some reason will not bring up its description. There we go. Add spikes and block. What the hell ever. I would like one of these. Although I'm not sure how the hell I'm going to carry either of them. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and drop this. There's a curse also, right there. I'll burn myself if I get that. Oh my goodness! Earthstone Blade! Alright, what do we want to do? Let's go ahead and take this. I'd have to throw away my shoes. And now we got plenty of block. Lethal, what are you doing? I'm gonna go and I'm gonna sell this. Also, I didn't pick up this while I was in the neighborhood. I'm sure you folks are yelling at me for being stupid. Let's get that free experience. Let's go up here. There's also some money there we'll check out in just a moment. Would you like this fancy sword? I don't have my backpack made for this, but I'll take 41 things. That's pretty good. I also could get some shoes. We don't have the money for that, but that doesn't matter. What we're doing is we're going to the Badger. Give me some extra energy. She takes the item, turns it a few times, and then presses it to her anvil. The hammer sends sparks flying, and you turn around to cover your eyes. When you turn back, it glows with a new purpose. It now passes butter. I'll help. Thank you, Badger. Let's go see what's in the box. Lethal's favorite game. It is a shiv. I will take a shiv. That's effectively just free damage every turn. I'll take this dart. I'll take this. Just put all the consumables in my pocket. And I'll take that gold, and we'll move the heck on. Do-do-do-do-do. The finale. At least of this layer. Alright, what you got, punk? It's gonna hit me for 13 damage. I blocked 19. I should put that up here. Oh, well. Actually, it says that... Oh, in the column. Damn it, Lethal, you fool. Oh, it's his own column. Do I have to choose? Okay, good. So if that one's got 17, what is this one? It's got 9. It did work. Cool. It says row or column, but I guess it means and column. That's neat. I didn't screw myself. How about that? Even when Lethal, you know, doesn't succeed, he succeeds. Why don't you have some of that? Why don't you have some weak? I could have some armor too. We'll save that. Out of energy. We have 4 energy though. It's pretty great. So I could use this again. And just get even more energy. He's gonna summon something. Summon an enemy. Who is this, by the way? This is the Ferret King. He'd be kind of cute if he wasn't such a violent person. Well, he is. He's kind of a dick. Let's use that once. Let's throw one of these at him. And let's keep just pelching you with this. I probably could have killed him that turn, but let's give him one more turn. He summons a bunny. You fool. That bunny's not gonna save you. The bunny's all shit. There is no escape. Level up. Do I want to go that way? Do I want to go up? Let's go up. I'll have to move my hats if I do that. That's not a big problem. Moving hats is part of everyday life in the Serengeti. Let's go ahead and grab that. We'll grab a mana stone. Why not? Uh-huh. So I could reorganize my backpack and combat more effectively. These are relics, by the way. You get one whenever you beat a boss. Each turn you just get more mana in the network. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take that. This one is pretty nice. I've used it effectively in the past. The Hourglass, all weapons get 150 damage bonus. And that's plus. So if this was 150, it would be plus 21, making it 35 damage. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Of course, it also loses 1 damage throughout the combat, so eventually it's going to do less than 31. But that's pretty good too. But I want mana. Magic is incredibly fun and overpowered in this game. I'd like to show it off. Alright, you will heal me. You will also give me max health. So now we're up to 48. Thank you. What's in the box? Well, let's see, we got a shirt, a red hoodie, which just gives me 3+ max HP every battle. So that's pretty cool. I'll take that. There you go. Perfect. And I need you to be adjacent to things. You can go there. Put the shirt so it affects the hats. Put that there. We also got a health ring in case I still didn't have enough. There you go. There you go. Cool. This is actually a pretty good run so far. What else we got here? Adds haste to self whenever a weapon kills an enemy, what the hell ever. A night shield, which just gives you additional block for things that are adjacent to it. So if I had like if I put it right here, oh, it just gives them extra block maybe. So each one of those has 8. 8 and 6 compared to 8 and 7. So what the hell ever. What the hell ever. Get back here. I don't even know why I'm carrying you, but I'm doing it. Maybe we'll bring this anklet instead. It's uncommon. We don't need more block. Are you kidding me? Anyway, next time when we return, we'll go either to the deep cave or to the enchanted swamp. Tune in to find out where we go. I'll see you then.